Hey yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to call myself an ugly you, but I'm not even an ugly you. I'm a sexy you, you understand? Gal all over the globe wanna up me, you understand?
What is going on, people? It's your boy OJ, not SIMPSON, and welcome to the life of OJ. Today, I've got one of my good friends, one of my favorite YouTubers.
Of course.
Vicky, you want to tell them what we're doing here today?
So today we're going to do a reaction video.
Sorry, one second. My phone's... Yeah.
What is this?
Hello. Yeah. Indiyah, Polack, Nella Rose. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yesterday's prize is not today's prize.
Really? What?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, you want to book me?
Oh, is it? Oh, you subscribe?
Yeah, when you go on my Instagram, you see my manager's email.
Okay.
Just send us an email and log that in. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm in the studio right now. I'm busy. Yeah, I'll mess. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, guys. Vicky. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm really sorry, guys.
You're gonna
what are we doing here today?
Yeah, you're gonna have a sneak peek of what's gonna be happening in this video. Clearly, just a bunch of interesting stuff going on. So today we're gonna react to the Pink Courtroom
with Nella Rose and Indiyah Polack. But before we get into the reaction video, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Seriously.
Subscribe.
Yes. Yeah. Let's press play. You wanna eat play, Vicky?
Let's do that.
Wait, before you eat play. If someone came to you and said, obviously you've known me for like a couple months now. If someone came to you and said, oh, this guy's committed a crime and he's going to prison.
Yeah.
What would be your like? Would you be like, oh no, like it can't be him? Or would you be like, oh,
I can see that. Fun fact, one thing you might not actually know about me. I studied law.
okay.
So I will actually be able to analyze all your arguments today.
Okay.
In a court,
aside the argument, like if someone just came to like just surface level, if someone came to you and said, this guy, OJ has committed a crime, what would you be like? What would be your first reaction? Would you be like,
I'd be like, what for?
You have to ask what for. Okay.
Because I think it'd be like, maybe you'd have done it not knowing that you committed a crime. You know what I mean? Unintentionally.
You have to know the context first.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fair enough. Let's eat play.
Set body girl.
Jenny, I'm sorry. I still love you.
Can she even sit down first before you start chatting your rubbish?
Oh my God. Love crimes.
It girl Nella Rose, and I'm joined by our favourite it girl, Indiyah Polack.
And we are back for season 2 of the Pink Courtroom. Here's a reminder of how it works in the Pink Courtroom. Our guests will give their opening statements before we jump in.
Yeah, if she don't really know you like.
And of course, I'm going to be getting them receipts because there's nothing but proof in this courtroom.
And along with our witness testimonies, our guests will be allowed to bring in someone with them to help them with their case.
Finally, we get to hear from our lovely jury to help me and Judge Indiyah figure out which one of you is guilty.
This is the Pink Courtroom Season 2.
The jury, they're only there for free lunch.
All rise.
It's so fun.
I look so serious.
Please be seated. Court is now in session.
I tried to laugh so many times, but I had to compose myself. Like masking my expression.
We are here today.
That's such a serious face. I've never looked that serious about it. Can you press pause?
But one of these
what you're saying is when people that know me, they know that I'm never ever serious. And then everyone that watched it was telling me that, how did you manage to stay to keep such a straight face?
How did you
throughout the whole thing?
You were just like locked in.
It's like I was like, okay, now we're doing this. There's loads of people here. Don't come here to waste people's time. Don't come here to disgrace your father's house. And there are times if I wanted to laugh, I would like sort of look down, look up.
That's not how you did it.
Good. The claimant is requesting compensation from the defendant for the financial strain caused from wrongful eviction. So let's meet our guest in court today. So claimant, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is OJ.
And defendant, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name's Rebecca. Okay, guys, before we get into it, both of you must take the Pink Courtroom oath.
So repeat after me, OJ.
Rebecca, please repeat after me.
I, OJ.
I, OJ.
Swear to tell the truth.
Swear to tell the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
In the pink courtroom.
In the pink courtroom.
No matter how messy it may be.
No matter how messy it may be.
Fun fact, I've never ever had anything to do with
we've
police
got that out of
before.
the way.
Seriously.
Never in my life.
Your Majesty, Judge Nella. Your Royal Highness.
Try to
Judge
lotion
Indiyah.
them quickly.
And not forgetting our ever
Get on the right
side.
side.
To cut today because she's made my life a living hell for the last
you're
12
getting
months. When I was living with her, she
if you
woke up
pause it,
one morning and
I'll just give a
decided
little backstory. So now, how do I say not to like?
Yeah, give it all away.
So basically, she's my landlord.
Okay.
And one thing leads to another, blah blah blah. We started sleeping with each other,
Oh my God.
and then she found out I had a
Okay.
girlfriend outside of what we had. But what we had was never serious. And then, so since she's my landlord, she's like, okay, yeah, I'm kicking you out. Like you're taking the piss. Yeah, we can press it.
kick me out of the house. No
Kick
one
me
noticed
out,
whatsoever.
You give me my rent
Part
back.
of this is She absolutely ruined my relationship.
What happened? And then you look at her face, it's like pussy there. Like, what the fuck? Why is he crying? This guy is crying and trying to manipulate.
Why are you
Like, why is he crying?
literally what?
I just thought like if I cried at the beginning,
Yeah, they'll like, you know.
yeah, like
get
they'll
them
just
on board.
lock off the whole case straight.
Yeah,
Like
too.
she actually messed. She ruined his life.
No.
Yeah, she's made a grown man cry. But obviously, their reception is like, why are you crying? Like it's not going to
literally.
help you.
No.
And her facial expression is always sending me like,
She's like, what?
what?
Nella's
Why
like,
are you
what?
crying?
Everyone's like, huh?
Especially, why is he crying?
Why are you crying? Why? That's the question.
Anyway, finish your statement, right? So she ruined your relationship.
Yeah, she kicked me out. At the time when she kicked me out, the tenancy agreement we signed was still valid for another 5 months. Most painful part is when she kicked me out, I had nowhere to go. I spent money on Airbnbs, hotels, just being a nuisance, sleeping on people's couches. And I'm here today, hopefully I can get the money I spent on hotels and Airbnbs back.
Rebecca, I need your side, bro.
I don't know why we're here, because I really just want to leave this behind me. It's quite cut and dry. It's my house, and I should be able to choose who lives there. Odo broke my trust, and I didn't want him in my house anymore. And I don't know why he's decided to embarrass himself
You can't
publicly
kick someone
here
out
today.
when your tenancy is still valid.
Order.
Originally, I was just looking for someone to fill a spare room in my flat. So that's how I first met OJ, and he moved in. That just happened to be before the lockdowns in 2020. So we ended up
locked in
spending
with?
a lot of time
Okay.
together. And so we became friends. Just friends.
What's this? You're cocking your head like
We had a friendship.
Oh my god, Nella's so funny.
Just from-
It's like, why are you cocking your head? Like,
There's
what?
more to the story.
There's more to it. Why are you cocking your head? What the hell does that even mean?
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is funny. This is actually very funny. Yeah.
Which may have had some benefits involved as well.
Which may
You
have had some-
mentioned that OJ broke your trust. What do you mean by that?
I found out that he'd been lying to me.
About what? Money? What was it about? He's got a child, wife back there, his age.
He had entered into a relationship
So as his landlady, why'd you care?
because we were
You was doing
also...
and you feel some type of way, so you boot him out.
He continued seeing me despite being in a relationship with another girl and didn't tell me about her, didn't tell her about me.
Why do I have to tell you about her? If explicitly we stated that this wasn't actually serious. I don't think I need to tell you my business.
Let me play devil's advocate. Yeah. If you're sleeping with a guy,
Yeah.
just sleeping with them, you're not
Yes.
interested in a relationship with them.
Does she know this? That's the question.
Does she?
Was it a mutual like?
Yeah,
okay.
like, we stated it. Let's say this relationship is strictly physical.
Okay. Does she
If
know
you're
this?
sleeping with a guy,
Mhm.
yeah, she knows. It's not like I was leading her on.
Okay.
If you're sleeping with a guy
Yeah.
and then you just sleeping with him and then you find out he had a girlfriend, what would you do? Would you
Or
just
you found out he had a girlfriend before or after or like
during like whatever? You just found out this. I'm sleeping with him
Yeah.
for the sole purpose of sleeping with him, and you found out he has a
Yeah.
girlfriend. What do you do?
I'd be
Just-
annoyed. No, look
You just lock it off,
You lock it
simple,
off,
and
yeah.
then you take the L and move on and keep it moving.
I feel like she got wrapped up in the scenario. She probably thought there was hope, and clearly there's not. So
Hey,
I
for me,
do
that's
not
what
blame
I don't
her.
know. It's not.
I
Even,
don't blame her. I get it, girl. I get it.
Let's go.
Rebecca, did OJ ever tell you to your face, we are exclusive, it's me and you, and there's no one else? You guys are just doing your thing and it's exclusive.
No, we had never had.
Let's wrap it up.
Cut the camera.
Exactly.
It was a casual relationship, but it was a long time, and we're still human beings.
I mean, during this stay, was OJ regularly paying his rent on time?
What about the girlfriend?
Yes. Yes.
In my head.
Yes. So there's different dimensions to this. Yes. The girlfriend is meant to be mad. Like, that's just cheating.
It's cheating. That's
number one. Number two, the other dimension is everyone's missing the whole case. The case is she's kicked me out when our tenancy is still valid.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I understand why she's kicked me out, but I feel like under the law, because at the end of the day, it's a court. Under the law, it's not right. I want money. When she kicked me out, she didn't give, like, my rent was still running. She didn't give my money back. She didn't give me my deposit back.
It depends on what the contract said. You never know. She might have put
She didn't give me my deposit back.
In that contract that said something.
That said, if you're cheating on me, we're gonna start sleeping together now. And any day you start sleeping with someone else without me knowing, I'm gonna kick you out.
Sign that.
I would never sign that kind of rubbish.
Time for the 12 months that he was staying in your house.
And don't tell me you gave him a discount because he looks like the type of guy. So he's giving you wood. It's like, yeah, just.
I pay my bills.
He paid
I pay
the
my
rent.
bills. I'm not just a pretty face. I pay my bills. I own my own.
I said, I'm just a pretty face. Everyone's that. Pretty face.
How else did you contribute to the household as a man?
So what happened is I pay my rent £630 every month. And what she would do is, help me go shop. Can you cut the grass? And all those kind of things. And I was helping around the house like that. So I just felt like when she decided to kick me out of the blue, that was very irrational.
No, you had a whole relationship. That's
literally. It wasn't
what we had. It was just spontaneous. It was never something that was continuous.
So you guys are breaking the laundry room, then boom.
I'd found out that
So go in the laundry room, then boom.
misusing my property that I had kindly let him use, which was my car.
But like her,
That I used to let him drive.
Yeah, she seems like she's
You
not
used to
going
ask me to go to the shop with your car. You're saying it like
You were
I'm
quite
just
happy
coming.
to go to the shop and
Did you go
take my
anywhere else
car.
with my car?
Great
Go
question,
lad.
Ella. Great question. I got home one day and there was a speeding ticket waiting for me. And I knew it was a day that I wasn't driving my car.
Oh, God.
So I asked for the evidence. And when they sent the photos from the speeding camera, there was someone else in the car.
Yeah, there was a cop.
In my car. And that's how I found out.
What do you have to say to that? Defend yourself. Live.
Is this a man or a woman?
It was a woman. I feel like that's implied.
Okay. If it was a woman, what happened was.
If it was a woman, you should know. You should know who was a
Always
man.
check the mirrors, boys. Always check the mirrors.
You haven't seen the
pretty
picture.
man.
I've never seen the picture.
My friend, you were there. You don't need to see the picture.
So, this day, my brother goes to uni in Luton, so I went to go see him after.
That's just that like
Okay.
We both live in Watford. She has a house in Watford.
From Watford to Luton, that's Bedfordshire. So you're going from Hertfordshire to Bedfordshire in someone's whip. And you're speeding. I need to see the
Literally.
Can you hand over the evidence,
Yeah.
please? Oh, she got that iPad.
in someone's whip.
Oh, you got a nice one. Okay. So this is the speeding ticket. Zoom in on her.
Oh, look at the evidence. Look at the evidence.
Yeah, she
And the
knew
speeding
that
ticket.
speed camera was looking at her. She said,
How did she feel
yeah.
What's going on?
What happened was, in the picture there, who's driving?
Is this you? Is this you right here?
In 4K. Call it 4K.
Can you see this? Is this you?
Yes. So can I just say what happened with that? So I was in Luton, I put up a story on Instagram, coincidentally.
Which is just looking at me like, one like, if you ride, she's looking at me like,
What are you doing in Luton? I come to see my brother. So can I just say what happened with that? So I was in Luton, I put up a story on Instagram.
she's looking at me like, okay, what's the next line now?
Come on.
Yeah, like, what's the next line? What is the next line? Yeah, like, what's the next line?
She's like,
Let's see the next line.
Coincidentally, the lady in the car was also in Luton then, and she reached out to me, oh, what are you doing in Luton? I said, I come to see my brother. I said, oh, I want to meet your brother. I said, okay, I'll come get you. So that's when I went to get her and then brought her to see me.
When I drew this line, I said, okay, I thought, okay, yeah, everything is good.
No, she doesn't know my brother from anywhere. She just knows me and she wanted to meet my younger brother.
And why does this random girl just want to come see your brother if you don't know him?
Because that's Jenny, my ex.
You're right.
That's the relationship you ruined.
Oh, I'm gonna you. You're
But
such a liar. You're such a liar.
At that time, we weren't seeing each
She
other.
sat there and was like, literally, whenever she asked me to go do the groceries, I use her car. I never use her car for anything else. Oh, I drove to Luton.
Yeah, she knew.
Oh, I don't know, it was another guy in the car. Oh, it's Jenny, my ex.
If anyone's bored of listening to his lies, I can tell you what happened next.
Yeah, well, this one
where
killed me.
I did a little bit of research on Instagram.
And
And I found our friend Jenny, and I got in touch with her.
Okay.
And yeah, you were very much already in a relationship with her.
Which is none of your business.
So Rebecca didn't ruin your relationship. She in fact cheated on Jenny with Rebecca.
She didn't reach out to Jenny.
What's the difference? There is no.
What did you say?
I said, what's the difference?
No, at this point, I was just open.
It's over. It's actually over.
I was open. They would actually stick to the case to say, okay, we kicked you out. They kicked you out. That's fine. You get your money back. Whatnot. But we've actually caught you cheating now.
Okay, it's not the case now.
Like, okay, yeah, it's done. It's
I've
wrapped.
never known.
Exactly. What?
She's coming here trying to claim like she's innocent.
You are. No,
I've had enough of this. Is there any more evidence?
But I'm actually innocent under the law.
I've brought a
But
witness.
morally not.
Yeah, morally
And
you're
it's Jenny. I've brought a witness. And it's Jenny.
Everyone's clapping out like, yes. Come and put the final nail on his costume. Just kill this man.
Anyways, witness, can you say your name for the record?
Start chatting your rubbish.
My name is Jenny.
Right, so before we get into it, you must take the pink courtroom oath that will be presented to you right now.
Okay, Jenny, so repeat after me.
How
I,
come
Jenny, swear
people
to tell
be
the
hops
truth.
like this?
I,
Oh,
Jenny,
nice.
swear to tell the truth.
And nothing but the truth
And nothing but the truth.
in the pink courtroom,
In the pink courtroom.
These are
no
my
matter
ops.
how messy it may be.
No matter
I've never
what
had
the
ops
scene
like
may
this in my life.
They actually like,
I've got a couple questions.
everyone's
for you,
against you here.
Everyone.
How do you know my man OJ?
Is that
And don't make eye contact with him. This is a girl conversation.
I'm good, I don't want to. So we were dating basically.
Jenny.
How long were you
I'm
official
good.
for?
I don't even.
Like a year-ish.
And how do you know the defendant, Rebecca?
So this is actually our first time meeting. Hi, Rebecca. So she reached out to me on Instagram in my requests.
She came to you as a woman.
Can you pause it?
She did.
Let me ask you something, honestly and genuinely.
Okay.
If you're sleeping with a guy, just sleeping with them, which has already been established,
Yeah.
and then you find out they have a girlfriend, are you reaching out to their girlfriend as a woman? Of course not, because you want to save yourself embarrassment.
I'm X out of the situation. But obviously she cares.
You
a
just
lot
lock
more.
it off.
Yeah, just forget it. I can't.
Yeah, so we can agree to disagree. No one's gonna.
No, but you can see why. No, it's not no one. I can see why she did it. It's understandable.
Only if you're paying.
How does that make you feel?
It was a bit fiery. Like I think maybe she thought I was involved with it, or she knew. I don't know. Anyway, we came to the agreement we'd both been played by this idiot, basically.
Did you call me an idiot?
What caught red-handed?
She called you an idiot.
Oh my God, I didn't even hear this bit.
Okay, what would you have said if you had?
If I had, I would have just been like, Jenny, I
This is
know
not-
you've come to court to testify against me today, but I want to assure you that I forgive you and I still love you very much. If you find in your
in front
heart,
of the girl that you were doing.
if you find in your heart to forgive me, we can
No.
always go on holiday like we planned. You can always meet my nan like I promised
no,
you.
Johnny, don't fall for this, Johnny. Wherever you are, Johnny.
If I actually heard that, I said that, but
Wherever you are.
I didn't even hear. She called me and said, "This idiot." Jesus Christ,
That's funny.
that's feisty.
It's understandable.
Yeah, understandable. Very in the situation.
Okay, so
The
when
idiot is
did
even
you
lying.
and OJ confirm your relationship?
Did I be like this?
About 3
bastard?
months, maybe.
Why were you in the car? Why were you in Luton?
Yeah.
We were in Luton. So I'm from that way, and we'd been.
Oh, you're from Luton? He's from Luton? Does he have a brother, by the way?
Yeah.
To be honest, he didn't really introduce me to his family. It
So
would have been nice.
you weren't in the car heading up to Luton to meet OJ's brother?
No, we'd been for a dinner, like a nice dinner in central London.
Central? I love it.
Mayfair.
You guys do after
Dinner.
the hackathon. Don't lie. Did you ever do it in the back of the car?
Wow.
Case closed.
Well, Jenny, it was a pleasure.
Punishable by death, lethal injection. That's what you go. That's what you go.
She said death and lethal injection. Nella doesn't play. She took the case personally. She said,
boom. Punishable by death, lethal injection. It's not even like I killed someone.
You may as well have. You literally may as well have.
Punishable by death, lethal injection.
How many people were affected by the lies?
Jesus Christ.
Too many people were affected by the lies.
Yeah.
Well, Jenny, it was a pleasure. Thank you for telling the truth in the pink courtroom, and you're free to go.
Jenny, you're my up, but I still love you. Jenny,
Shut
up, man.
Shut up. So, OJ, did you bring any evidence with you to the court at all today?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
It's your honour. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's have a look, see. Right.
What? So, I'm so sorry. What? Them two little piece of lines. This your evidence?
She said it there. You're not my man.
She said, "Where you go? Last night was mad." And then the guy replied, "Yeah, just to let you know, I don't want anything serious, like no relationship." And she says, "Don't worry, that's all good to me. What's wrong with this?"
She made
You brought this to court, did?
So I brought it to court today to make it very clear that she made it clear she doesn't want any emotional relationship with me.
This is Rebecca. Babes, can you pick me up some milk before you come home?
Babes.
He said, yeah, okay. There should be some change in my car. Why'd you even bring this?
Yeah.
So why'd you even bring this? Let's go for closing statement. What's your ending statement, Rebecca?
I feel like in this brief time, you've got quite a good taste of the kind of.
I like her.
that we
She's
can
so
expect to
calm.
hear from
Just
OJ.
delivery, everything.
He was a lot of fun to have around. We had a really nice.
I'm just a
friendship.
little fun.
As far as I'm concerned, he just threw it away.
Just a
He was
little
dishonest,
fun.
He took advantage of me.
Wow.
You know.
In the back of your car.
Yeah. The less said
just a
about the
little
details, the
fun.
better. But I didn't want him in my house, and so I kicked him out.
I empathise with you.
Thank you.
We sympathise with you. The pink courtroom sympathise with you. What's your closing statement?
I'd just like to say I believe I deserve compensation because when she kicked me out, I was staying in hotels and Airbnbs. So I believe she should refund me because if I've paid rent to stay somewhere, that means I have a roof. So I'm hoping you guys will be lenient and you let her pay me back some money.
You know what? Me and Indiyah, we're going to be lenient and we're going to deliberate and we'll get you guys in just a sec.
That's just so cool.
Electric chair with no parole, so he can't get
What does that even mean?
Lethal injection.
Wait, death by little injection. Electric chair with no parole. If you're putting someone in, pause it. If you put someone in an electric chair, you're going to die. Then why would they need parole?
It's not supposed to make sense.
She's just
It's
calling
just everything.
She's just
Adding
all
every single thing.
all the punishments that she knows that are
110%.
very serious punishments. Bro, I'm not even I'm not a terrorist or something.
It was a serious offense.
Someone just snitched on me, my hops.
He was snitched on.
It's not good to have hops, man. Always nice to everyone.
That's so funny.
Okay. Audience, underneath your chairs, you can find a paddle that says guilty or not guilty.
So, in the case of OJ and
They
Rebecca,
got some guys too. But
do
just
you
watch.
find
Look
Rebecca
at the cards.
or not guilty for wrong?
If
No.
anything, guilty.
You see?
Oh, it's actually like quite.
Why is there still jewelry?
Can you see? That's way. If you look at it, it's not actually just seeing my side. It's a jury. That's their job to listen to the case. Yes, they have to listen to the case. What is the case? Someone has been kicked out after there's still a tenancy. No one's gonna in a proper court. The judge is gonna be like, okay, yeah, he's a piece of shit, but you can't kick him out, kind of.
But you shouldn't have cheated.
Yeah, even was Judge Judy or something. Judge Judy, she would have. They're even lenient. Judge Judy would have been very bad towards me. Or she would have been like, okay, just pay him back his rent and look at his face. He's so useless. Yeah, like fix up as a man or something like that. Yeah.
But this is a pink courtroom, so
Yeah,
you
man.
know
Girl
they
bias,
do things differently.
Girl bias.
No, this.
What do you think of the the courtroom.
I think it's cool. Like I think the whole setup's cool. Like I like this. Like I've only seen one episode before this actually.
Just one.
Yeah, I've only
Which
seen
one did you
I think
watch?
it was the
Esther's
first one. No, it was like the first ever because when they first brought it out, which was like season 1, I think.
Yeah, I think that was like in May or June.
But I don't think I might watch more of it.
Would you go on something like this?
I might. Like, how would you get into this? Like,
I mean, if you have a case,
you need a case.
Yeah, you need a case.
Yeah, I need to think of a case.
What would you be a jury?
A jury.
Jury is so cool, man.
Yeah,
it's so fun.
Cool. Yeah, you get to hear
man,
so many
just...
cases. Is it like so many in a day, or is it just yours?
Nah, they film everything in one day.
Okay, so there was so many. So do you get to be jury in some of them?
No.
Okay.
You can't be jury. That's 2 free lunches.
No. Oh, okay, fair enough.
You're getting free lunch but the jury is so cool, man. Just there listening to all these cases, crazy cases. People actually understand.
We have come to in the case of OJ versus Rebecca, we, the judges of the Pink Courtroom, find Rebecca
not guilty.
Yeah. I'm imagining your head. Right, so basically now it's time to hand out the punishment.
I thought they were gonna. Yeah, she's guilty.
No, but did you actually think you stood a chance? Was there even 1% of you that thought you stood a chance?
Well, you always stand a chance. You always have to believe you stand a chance. Yeah, you always have to back it up.
Fair enough.
I have to believe that. Okay. They'll be like, yeah, she's guilty, but we're still going to punish you too.
Oh, you want her to also get something?
Yeah,
like get the
compensation. Just kick someone out. Yeah.
Okay, so you just got it.
Even if it's something like, yes, she's guilty, but she's going to pay you £1 every month.
Okay, you wanted something.
From £1 every month just to make it like drag it along, kind of thing for the next 60 years. That's how you get your money back. Yeah.
It didn't go your way, I guess.
Nice episode though.
Yeah, no, it's such a good episode. You thought you was gonna win? The evidence.
So you thought he was gonna win.
We would like for you
punishment.
I want to hear the punishment.
Why are you punishing me? I don't understand.
We would like for you to do a Zoom meeting with your whole family in Nigeria.
So someone messaged me. When he came out, someone messaged me like when she was start expecting the Zoom. When she was send us the link. Send us the link so we can set up the Zoom. Oh my god,
that's so funny. You know, when they go back a little bit. I can't believe
and offer Rebecca
what did they think of
apology. You will refund double the speeding ticket because speeding tickets every week they add up. To this day, you haven't paid it. So, in fact,
so you also get the speeding ticket as well.
And then once all of that's done, we want you to buy her a new car.
But the reason, if you pause it, the reason why I didn't pay because it was very obvious. They stated there that I was paying my rent and everything. The reason why I didn't pay for the speeding ticket is because she's held that speeding ticket as like. You know when you're like she's if you're playing cards and then you have a good hand, she's kept it to herself. That's why I haven't paid. But she told me that I've caught you. I'll pay for the speeding ticket and I've left at the end of the month when my rent is over, I'll leave honorably. Yeah. Or maybe I might still try and finesse to say what we have is the real thing and what I have with the other girl is just.
You're gonna try with. Oh, is she accepting?
I mean that's my roof. That's I'd rather lose. I'd rather lose.
Every option is there.
I'd rather lose the girl than lose my roof. Bro, it's cold.
Cold outside.
Yeah, it's cold outside.
So that she would
am I going to get the money for a new car?
Sitting on that. Thank you, Helen.
Buy a new car.
A G-Wagon.
So I slept at the G-Wagon.
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode of Pink Courtroom,
so
make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Judge Nella Rose.
And I've been Judge Indiyah.
And that's on what?
Period.
Terrible verdict.
I was happy with the verdict. I felt like the judges were very fair and they understood the situation.
Well,
exactly what it was.
I'm unhappy with my verdict because once I walked into the court, I could see that the judges didn't like the look of me and I've been treated unfairly.
This is what men do. They graft.
Nah, we're not going to turn this into an I hate men thing, bro. We're not going to turn this into I hate men. We're not going to do that.
This is my show.
I like him, bro. He backed himself.
Nella, how many? I pulled your name.
You guys, she had to shut him down. I actually enjoyed it.
How long did it take filming when you were there?
It didn't take long, to be honest. Yeah, we spent more time waiting.
Oh, for them not to come out.
Yeah,
and Nella
than actually filming it. We didn't have a lot of takes. When well.
Just went straight through.
She's a very good she
seems very
she's good.
Serious on it.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the reaction video. Don't forget to check out Vicky's YouTube channel too. And if you need to get your voiceovers done, she does very nice voiceovers, guys. You need to check out. I'm gonna put our YouTube page. I'll plaster it over her face. So, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment.
Put your comments down below. Who do you think should have won? Do you think it's actually free OJ, or do you think the verdict was right?
I've been reading the comments.
Everyone's saying
on
the verdict
TikTok.
was
Oh
right.
my god, like it's like this guy, man. Where's this guy is delusional? Like this guy, I need to know where he bought his audacity from.
No, it's so
like,
for me.
Oh my god, like, I need to know where he bought his audacity from. Yeah, it's been crazy, but yeah, it's actually nice. It's good working on something like this. Guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, ciao, peace.